Gentlemen, welcome to the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. What a finish. I mean, oh my goodness gracious.
You're welcome.
It came down to the final lap. There was contact, and in the end, someone that no one ever expected to go to victory lane went to victory lane. And welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen, to the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. My name is Clayable. And this is Gary Owen. Gary, what an exciting race we had here today. Definitely gonna have some mixed opinions about this race. You know, we had the relaxed cautions. You know, the game being inconsistent and not throwing cautions. We wanted to try relax to see how it would go with a big field. It was really hard to determine. But in the end, we had a race to the line, all determined by strategy. And in the end, your winner, someone who made it known that he was probably not going to win a race this season, and somehow pulled a win out of his ass, being at the right place at the right time. Can we get some Greg Biffle 16s? Can we get some 16s in the chat? He was driving the Greg Biffle car. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Commander.
Man, I'm gonna dedicate this win to Greg, man.
Now, Sloppy, get out of here. You haven't been called on yet. That's not how that works. He doesn't know. Commander, I mean, my goodness gracious. We were all talking during the race, and you threw your hands up in the air. You're like, I'm not winning. You were in third place right behind Gary, and you're in victory lane. How do you feel?
Honestly, I feel like I used all my luck up this race. I'm not going to have anything near that, like any kind of luck like this for the rest of the season.
My goodness. That was just what a crazy race. A bunch of strategy. I mean, we didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know if there was going to be a caution. By the way, Rafa Hen in the chat. You know Rafa Hen. I hate Commander, but nice that a Roush fan and a tribute truck went to victory lane. Can we get a round of applause, and can we get some more 16s in the chat for Commander? Commander, would you mind if I pulled up your paint scheme here? Because folks may have not seen it.
Go ahead.
I got you.
I'll post more pictures of it later, like on track.
Yeah. So at the last second, he decided to switch into this paint scheme, and the last win car for Greg Biffle wins the race here in STREAMCAR the day after his passing. Incredible job, Commander. Commander, we are only gonna interview the top 10 here tonight because we had so many people race. Commander, do you have any final words? Anything you want to say to our viewers? We got 50 people watching, so
yeah, what a race! I want to say, good race, Gary. You had me beat. You can save about 5% more tires over the long run. I tried some new controller settings, which definitely did help with tire saving, but like it's nowhere near wheel. But I could still be close enough to be in striking distance if something like tonight happened. So,
wow.
I mean, you held on far better on the controller than pretty well everybody. So whatever you did worked. But I mean, yeah, you just got yourself in the right spot at the right time. I want to know, like, at what moment right there in that final turn you realized that was going in your favor?
I mean, as soon as I saw the 19 sideways, I'm like, oh, what? Oh, no. Then I'm thinking, okay, don't get in the crash. Just get through it. And I go to the high side. I almost got clipped in the rear, but I'm like, no way. I just got through that and won.
Wow. Congratulations, Commander. You didn't think it would happen, but it did happen. Commander wins today's race in an exciting finish you wouldn't see anywhere else. I'm glad the game didn't throw the caution, by the way. That would have been a huge buzzkill.
Oh,
Commander.
Yeah. Didn't even think about that.
Commander, congratulations, bud.
Good win.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll be seeing you.
All right. Have a good rest of the post race.
Thank you. Incredible. Finishing in P2 in controversial fashion. Gary, I'm going to bring Sloppy up here. We got to talk to Sloppy. We got to get him up here. Contact on the last lap, Sloppy. What happened from your point of view?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Just I was holding my line on the top on the wall because I knew Gary was going to go low. I mean, I knew that was his only way to really get around a stair without, hitting the wall there, which I totally was prepared for it. And I was just riding the wall, and I knew Gary was on older tires, so I gave him as much room as I could on the top, rode the wall, and as soon as I got a four, all of a sudden, dude, my car just shot to the left. Like, I don't know what happened, and initially you think, oh yeah, 17 hit us there. So I had people telling me left and right, oh, he hit you, oh, it was net code, hit you, net code. I mean, we're never gonna know unless we see the replay fully.
Well,
replay.
Fortunately for you, I don't have your stuff because it's a TikTok live. I will make it known, Joey. I will make it known real quick. This man right here next to me, you see this man?
I do see this man.
Hi, Joey. I love you.
He did not mean to do that. It was netcode. It was not great netcode.
I did not touch you.
We're gonna get the footage up. If you can tune into the post-race show, you'll see it here. Let
me pull up the good old. Is it you? Was it on again? Sorry.
It's on YouTube. I can just share my screen if you want, though.
Yeah, you can share the screen. That's fine.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let me see. Here we go. Okay, I got it up.
Okay, here we go. Right here. So here we are, Gary closing in on the final lap.
Lad on the right.
I don't know who that is. He's got a big run down the back straightaway. He's looking at his tires. He's got one lap of fuel. Sends it in on the bottom. He's trying. He's turning as hard as he can. He's lifting. He's trying. Just a little netcode. Tries to get you straight.
A little.
Tries to get you straight.
Netcode.
And Commander just swoops by to get the win.
Yeah, I mean, it's last lap. You got to do what you got to do. I mean, I know it's netcode, but Gary definitely sent it in there. I mean, he
yeah, but I was easily holding my line at that point.
Yeah.
I wasn't ever going to hit you. Don't you worry.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't. I mean, technically, you didn't hit me by law. You didn't hit me, but just a tough deal. I mean, this is all for fun at the end of the day. I hate that.
Absolutely.
My race ended like that, literally one corner away from having a potential photo finish. But it is what it is.
But you know what I'm happy about all of this that happened? Although Commander did get the victory, you both still finished on the podium, second and third. You have to be happy about that.
Oh, absolutely. I hate that I missed the first 2 weeks of StreamCar. Obviously we welcomed our daughter into the world, so that's
ladies and gentlemen. Can we get some W's in the chat, man? Look at this guy.
What are you now?
Look at this guy.
Yeah. She's amazing.
They grow up so fast, man.
What's her name?
It's already been Riley.
Riley's
her name.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's already 2 weeks old. So it's crazy. It's already been 2 weeks. But yeah, no, I'm really thankful, really happy I was able to make my debut tonight at StreamCar. I've been looking forward to it for a while, and that was some of the best racing I've ever had on NASCAR 25 right there tonight. And it was great. It was fun. I think we had a really good truck. I mean, I think on the long run, we really had something special there if I didn't push it. And I knew Gary was going to be good. I knew Dylan was going to be good. And right there at the end, I knew it was going to be between me and Gary more than likely there. And Gary did a great job, saving his stuff, running a good line, chasing me down right there. And yeah, just an unfortunate ending. It's definitely a heartbreaker for sure when you lead that many laps and you're running up at the front and you don't get a chance to really race to the line there at the end. But it happens, man. It's a video game. It's not perfect. There's netcode on iRacing. There's netcode on NASCAR 25. Go figure. So it happens. So, we'll just go on to the next one and have some fun and try to rebound and get a win.
That is a humble race car driver right there. Gary, do you want to ask this man about the fuel? Because I think you...
Yeah, I was curious.
Yeah, how did you get the fuel to work there?
Were you saving a little bit? Because I know you pit a lap before me and a lap before Commander, so you had a bit of a gap on us. Were you backing up the pace a little bit to save that extra lap?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was clutching it. I was clutching it going in.
Does the clutch work in this game?
It can work if you know how to do it.
I didn't even know that. I know how to do it.
I'm going to watch your stream and figure it out. I need to know how to use the clutch.
I didn't know the game was deep enough to do that.
Yeah, I knew. So I was watching the fuel and I was doing the math and I was telling myself on that last cycle of pit stop there, I needed to save about a lap and a half of gas or so to make it to the end. And and Gary probably saw it, as soon as I started going to the top and not the bottom there, I had enough fuel to make it. I literally had enough to get to the line and then it would start sputtering. So I knew how much fuel I had and I was good. But I guess, I don't know, maybe I should have made a tire pressure adjustment there to help with it, because definitely seemed like I was losing a little bit more speed than I anticipated there at the end. It still drove great. Gary's truck just drove a little bit better there at the end. But yeah, just use the clutch and on the entry and stayed for about half a set of corners for about 7 laps in a row, maybe 8. And then we just started going full throttle there, and we had enough fuel to make it.
I mean, if that is not an elite race car driver, I don't know what is. And of course, we get the best of the best here in the Stream Car. Sloppy, thank you for joining us. I did a duo interview here. We got both Gary and Sloppy done here. Sloppy, happy holidays. Have a great time with your family. Much love, and God bless you, man. Have a great day. Have a good night.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Happy holidays to y'all. And Gary, I hope you get a lump sack of coal in your stocking on Christmas morning. Right,
my
there,
favorite
buddy.
driver. My favorite driver right here.
Net code all you want, buddy, but you still got close to me, so I'll put that in the back pocket for a friendly little bump and run sometime down the road.
Hey.
No wreck. I ain't gonna wreck you. Maybe a little friendly bump and run at some point, but we good. I know you wouldn't do
Bring
it
it on.
intentionally, so we good.
I look forward to it.
Well, we're gonna be doing
Yes, sir.
we're gonna be doing some NASCAR 25 multiplayer lobbies tomorrow. Maybe you can get after them tomorrow.
Yeah, you want to join us for that?
Nah, that's not a big enough stage. Points need to matter. Nah, I gotta save that one.
Oh, beef.
I
Beef.
gotta save that one. I gotta save it.
Well, Sloppy, thanks for being here, bud. Have a great rest of your night, bud.
Yeah, man, absolutely. You guys do the same. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
sir.
you, Joey.
Wow, what a guy. Great man. Great. Humble. Understood what happened. Respected what happened. And we move on. Gary, this next man, we thought he could do the triple. The 3 in a row. But unfortunately, his attempts at a 3 in a row ended today. However, he did finish P4. You got to be happy for this. It's the one. Get ready. Are you ready to feel good? Ready to feel good? Oh, man. It is D Gooden 24. Dylan!
Oh, yes. Hello.
You had the... Oh, I'll let you get that set up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Elgato. Oh, frozen. Frozen, we love it.
Oh God.
Someone take a picture, green screen that.
Gosh, yeah.
Put the twin I'm not making that joke.
Wow. Where the heck is it?
He's fixing it, guys, don't worry.
I'll get one,
Sorry.
Sean.
Not that one.
No, he doesn't have his microphone. D frozen 24, you.
Oh, I have OBS open. That's the problem.
Yeah, you right click your webcam and deactivate it, and then
I think after 3 weeks I'd figure it out, but
I had to do that for mine. There
All
he is. Well, Dylan, you were unable to get the 3 in a row sweep here, but P4 here tonight. What did you think of tonight's race?
it was a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have to make a few changes to some things, but overall it was great.
Probably the cautions. Yeah, probably the cautions.
But up front, I mean, it was a lot of fun. Great racing with Gary and Commander and Joey and Connor. It was a lot of fun. We had some good, clean, hard racing.
Yeah.
I
think everyone from 8th to the front was like always tight, always racing really close. And Dylan, I got to bring this up. You had the fastest lap. You honestly were probably the fastest car at points during this race. Looked like on the long run, Gary and Sloppy were able to get that pace, but I think you got to be happy with the 4th place result.
Yeah, the second to last pit stop, I pitted a lap before Gary and Joey and Commander, and that is what essentially lost me this race, or at least lost me the chance to win the race, because I had to clutch the next run, and I lost like 5 seconds, and I made up that 5 seconds, but I was still 2 seconds back by the end of the race, so that's a bummer, but it's all right. I told myself I can't be upset. I won the first 2 races. We had stage points and finished 4th. Like, championship still in my hands, but Gary gained a few points.
Yeah. What happened to Brad?
He lagged out.
He lagged.
Yeah, he did the thing where it was all by himself. He was having a lot of fun. We were having a great time. He'll be back if
Did he
they'll have
alt?
him.
Did he alt tab?
No, I
No.
think he just
The game just shit the bed.
Yeah, we talked about it. He's like, I don't want to do anything to have to exit the screen or anything, and so it's a bummer. But what are you gonna do? I said, if you want him to come back and do another one so we can run the full race, we'll do that. But he had a lot of fun while he was here.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Great to have him.
Me and him were going at it. I accidentally put him in the wall once and gave him the spot back, and then we were like 3 wide, 4 wide. It was a lot of fun. Gary, anything you got for Dylan?
Walk me through your thinking towards the final stop there. Were you considering trying to go deep enough into the run so you could not have to save fuel? I went far enough to where I didn't have to save an ounce of fuel. I was really lucky there. So were you considering that, or did the tires fall off too much and you just couldn't take it any longer, or what happened?
I was sputtering on my last pit stop.
That early.
I went as far as I possibly could. I knew I had to make an extra lap up, considering you guys pitted the lap after me, the stop before, and so I started clutching pretty early in the run. I was ahead of you guys by a couple seconds. I'm like, I can't do this. I've got to save, because I was trying to do all the math in my head on how I was what was going to happen. I'm like, oh no, I have to save and I have to pit on this lap. And I still sputtered on the last lap. So it's just that one lap, 2 pit stops ahead cost me a chance, and it sucks, but this is how it goes. I should have been more aware.
That's
we were
racing,
having too
man.
much fun racing.
We were having a lot of fun up there.
Oh yeah. Before we go, I better do this.
You got hash brown? Hash brown? Hash brown? No, it's the microwave. Is that the same? It's the same one, right?
Same one.
I would hope so.
Oh, okay. You never know. Some people got 2 microwaves.
I'll grab him real quick. I want him to make his STREAMCAR debut.
Can we get hash brown up here? Let's get hash brown.
Well, I got Bofa.
Let me show it off real quick. Hang on. There we go.
Shout out to Bofa. Woo!
You know he tongue in that thing. Anyway, not the cat. Good lord.
What?
No, yeah, hash brown. Just show off the kitty, man. Just ignore me. No, look at the kitty.
He's not happy with me right now.
No.
I locked him out of the room because he likes to get on the desk.
No, look at the kitty.
All right.
No! Someone screenshot that. We need that. Need that as an emoji. Dylan, any final words here tonight?
Just want to say thanks to Brad for coming out. Thanks for everybody that came out tonight to make it a big field. Just thanks to my sponsors, Giants Nation Show and Racing Underdogs. I appreciate everybody that watched on my stream, and thanks for putting it on as usual. A lot of fun.
Appreciate you, Dylan. Make sure to direct your attention to the general channel. They have made an emoji of you being frozen.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks.
Have
guys.
a good night, Dylan. Merry
You
Christmas.
too, bud.
Happy holidays.
Both of you. You too.
Next up would have been Michael Marus, but Michael is not here. Looks like he's still streaming. That is okay. However, we can move on to the 6th place finisher. I'll let you take care of that.
Oh, is that you? Wow, Clable coming in. P6 here tonight. How you feeling after that race? I mean, I knew you had a very different strategy than a lot of us guys that finished there in the top 4 or 5 positions. But I would say out of the people that were kind of on basically the wrong side of strategy, you made it work better than anybody else. So, I mean, that's got to at least feel good there. I mean, you still got a solid, respectable result to finish off the night.
I mean, I knew I had fucked it because everyone was talking about their tires, and you were like, I'm at 54%. I looked at my tires. I'm like, oh, I got 44%. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to push the whole time. I'm not going to save. I want to go all out. And it worked out. We got 6th. We could have got 5th there. We had a little bit of lap traffic. Super Squad and I were racing a little bit there. We were just having a little bit of fun there, but I would have appreciated a little more room. But I got no beef. We were just racing for fun. And in the end, actually, I don't really think I would have got there, but 6th, I'll take that. Yeah. That's all I really got. Here, I heard another person wants to interview me. Hang on. Shit, where's my hat? Ugh. Hang on. This guy wants to interview me. I got it. Hey, Caleb!
Is that Michael Waltrip?
It's Mike! It's Mikey! Hey, let me get the fuck out.
Oh my god.
How was your race today, Caleb? Or Clable? Well, thank you, Mikey. I'm really glad you asked me that. It was a fantastic race, and honestly, I tried to live up by your name by somehow finishing 6th in a DEI car. Anyways. That's pretty nice. That was spectacular. Did you know that I won the 2001 Daytona 500? Yeah, what happened? All right, thank you, Michael. All right. Appreciate you, Mikey. Thanks for the question. Appreciate you. Next up on the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. They were in position to get the checkered flag last week. They were unable to get it done. However, they also went on alternative strategy this week as well. Didn't work out for them, but they did finish in P7. It's Connor Cummins. Let's get Connor up here. Connor!
What's up?
I'm coming. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good for the most part.
Now, Connor, did you beef the strategy like I did?
Yes and no. I don't know what happened to you, but I was battling with y'all for the lead at one point, and I lost it in front of Gary off turn 2. Almost took everybody out, saved it. So I decided I lost so much track position that I was going to pit.
Yep.
To undercut, and then I didn't realize I wasn't thinking far ahead enough that I was going to be an extra stop more than everybody else.
Yeah. So you accidentally did it. I thought, like, to me, I'm like, there's no way I had the tire, like, conserve skills, I guess is the word. I'm Englishing wrong. But I just decided to short pit and try and make up the time at the end. But somehow you did it on accident. And even though you didn't finish in the position you probably hoped for, you still got a top set. You got a 7th place finish, which you got to be happy with.
I mean, front half of the field, I'll take it.
Wow.
Like I said, I felt pretty fast in this race. I walled myself. A couple hundred times. I swear. It was insane.
It was back-to-back weeks of running that top side. Gary, what do you think?
I was just going to ask you, but I feel like you answered it already. I was just going to say, what was like the biggest challenge you were facing tonight? I mean, I did see you had your self spin right on my nose at one point. That didn't help you race, but yeah, outside of that, was it just the wall that was kind of keeping you back?
I felt like I was better than everybody else on corner entry. Anytime I was behind somebody, I would enter like onto their back bumper. So I think every time I hit the wall was because of that. Yeah, so I was kind of just pushing it a little too much than I probably should have been.
Right. I kind of did that a few times where I just like when I was running down Joey with like 5 to go, I just overstepped the entry, and then as soon as you do that, you're just
you're
facing it right up into the wall.
It's very easy to do it.
Yeah.
Another top heavy racetrack. We went to Homestead last week, and
all
Vegas,
the mile and a halfs, man.
Yeah. Well, especially a track like this where you're not lifting or anything. And I mean, we got the tire pressures, and maybe people were like tapping going on the entry, but that was about it. Connor, any final words here tonight?
I had a great time racing with y'all, and rest in peace, Gray Biffle.
Absolutely, sir. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We shall see you on the 2nd of January for some more STREAMCAR. Right. Connor, have a good one.
Have a good one.
Have a good night.
You too.
I like Connor. He's a cool dude.
He is a good dude. Next up, I don't have the... Who's this guy? Oh, he fucked it. All right, that's okay. Next up, is Disco ready to talk? He is not here. That's unfortunate. Let Gary interview the next guy. Disco ain't here.
Who's the next guy? Well, who's after Disco?
He's here with us in spirit, Gary.
Disco?
Mm-mm.
No?
Let's just say the Biff in spirit. It's the Biff. It's Kenny.
Oh, no. Un momento.
Nope. How will Kenny?
No, that not that.
How will Kenny make us fall apart this week? Let's see.
I got nothing.
You got nothing this week?
No, I was planning something completely different for this week, but after what happened yesterday, I probably wouldn't have been the best look.
Yeah.
So I decided to honor the Biff. So I was the Biff this week.
He was.
I know jack shit about strategy, so I was just kind of going.
Me and you were like kind of on similar strategies for a little bit. For a little bit there.
I kind of just followed you. I'm like, okay, he's pitting. I guess I'll fucking pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just at the start of the race, I think I qualified like what 8th, and was making my way up like, but really early on, I got on the wall and just fell way to the back.
Yeah.
And it just didn't go exactly how I would want it to. But top 10, I get to still talk on the post-race show. So, hey, we take those small victories.
Yeah. Well, Kenny, I mean, you ran as best as you could. You were on similar strategy to me there for a little bit. Were you just like me in the same fact that you were burning your tires up and it was really hard to save tire?
Oh yeah, I was burning the shit out of those things. Cooking. I mean, like Chef Ramsay cooking those tires.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm not good at saving tires. Never have been. So
Yeah.
I'm not surprised about what happened this week. And god damn, we burned those tires real fast.
Kenny? Or not? Oh, Gary. Kenny. No, you know what, Kenny? You interview Gary.
Gary, how was your race? What the fuck happened that last lap?
Okay. Come on now.
I'm not blaming. I'm just curious.
I got
because
nothing
I'm
to
way in the
say,
back.
dude.
I'm a lap down. I'm a
Chat.
lap down, and all of a sudden I hear just chaos going on
Next-
in the VC.
Chat, do you
Beautiful
guys
thing
think
is
he
all I
fucks
got.
with this on? Anyways, keep going.
Netcode, I couldn't even do anything about it. I was like a foot off of him. Netcode turned him around. I mean, what do you even do in that point, right?
It sounds like excuses to me.
Go watch the replay.
Yeah, I think I know. I don't need to see no replay. I've already made up my opinion, and my opinion is the only thing that matters. So
That's
Sounds
true.
Like
I
NASCAR
think you
Twitter.
wrecked him on
That's
Sounds
true.
like NASCAR Twitter.
That's true.
So, yeah.
You know what? I can't change his opinion.
That is true.
Hashtag cancel going.
Oh no!
Wow,
that straight.
Ryan
incredible.
Moody's gonna jump in on that one. He's gonna
Incredible.
take the...
Who is worse, Jordan Fixon or Gary Owen? This is gonna be a debate of all
Oh,
time.
Let's
no.
not go there.
Okay. Well,
Let's
Kenny,
just not touch that.
let's. Kenny, did you all things considered, did you enjoy racing today?
Yeah, it was a blast. Having this many people in a race for StreamCar was awesome. I mean, what was 18 people?
Yep.
That getting that many content creators in the NASCAR sphere, really cool. So really fun to be able to race and be a part of this. So in 2 weeks we'll do it again in ARCA, which I feel like I'm actually somewhat decent in. So yeah, we'll just wait until then. I hope all y'all have a Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christmas.
Now, Kenny, of course, as the lead admin of StreamCar, I of course know the schedule. Where are we racing at next?
Someone in my chat said North Wilkesboro.
Oh yeah, I think it's Wilkesboro in the ARCA card.
I'm taking a fucking guess because I can't remember shit.
Someone
I don't
said
know what
someone
I ate
said
this morning.
someone said wait 2 weeks. You want us to race on the day after Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We ain't doing
I gotta
that.
pretend to like my family on that day.
Oh, I see.
I love my family, just in case if any of them is watching this, probably not. But I love you, so no, that was a joke.
Gary, you got anything else? Here, stall. I gotta find the schedule.
I'm lost for words at this point. I feel like Kenny does this every week where I've like got nothing to say by the end, you know?
I mean, he's so cute. He's I'm not saying that. He's my favorite.
What's the shirt you have on? What's it say?
This is the Santa's Fail Scream Team Tour 2025. I saw them couple.
Is that a band?
Yes, that.
Thank you,
Oh.
Murph.
Is that a band? Oh my goodness! I don't have enough
String
time
'em up
to
and kill
explain
'em.
to you Santa's Fail.
String him up and
Is
kill him.
it?
But
it
yes, they
sounds
are a
like- Is
band.
it like a rock band?
Yeah.
Oh, look at my guessing right there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So, yeah, I will. I'll leave you with all with this.
Oh my god.
I hope he broke his back. I hope he shit himself. Hang on, show your ass.
I'm okay.
Show that ass. I want to
He's
see. I want to
fine.
see a shit stain. He can't even hear us.
Good.
You're good. All right. Thank you, Kenny. Bye. Jesus. Let me move him over. Oh, he's fucking dead. All right, get out of here. All right, Gary. We got one more person to talk about.
Do we?
We do. Did not have a great race.
Oh, can I
But-
guess?
Go ahead, guess.
What if?
It was what if.
Oh,
Let's
look
get-
at that! Boom! I was
let's get-
surprised. Usually he's up there with us, and I don't recall seeing him.
What if went wrong? What
Well-
went wrong today?
Well, in that, I don't know. I do not understand why I had like no pace. I mean, every time everybody was mentioning tires, I was like so much worse off than everyone. I think it's like something. Maybe it's the controller thing. I could not save tires, and it's like I generally am pretty decent at like understanding like what it takes to not burn the tires, but it didn't matter what I did. I was well, then again, none of the race went right because I lose connection, so I start last. So with everybody being that equal, I went from what 10th to 9th or 18th to 9th on the first stage, which is impressive considering how far back I was. Then the second stage was, I think, more or less the same, but just the last stage since it went green for Salt the entire way. Sloppy Joe got underneath me. We were 3 wide. I was in the middle, and I just like ran out of skill and talent and just got in the roots and spun. And then that was basically it. So from my perspective of the race was really fucking depressing because I had nothing going on. So was the strict or the relaxed yellows the answer? I don't know.
I think everyone has a fair like point in saying that the relaxed yellows didn't work, but I think at the same point, I don't know. Like
Restricted too much.
if we had strict, I think we would have had a caution every like 5 laps, and if we had relaxed, there would have been no. It's so hard. NASCAR 25 folks, if you guys are watching, how about you give us like the option to throw it whenever we want to? That'd be really cool.
Little hotkey to boop.
Yeah.
I just don't know why I was looking at lap times and I was not even close. And like with the trucks, it should be like it's like I just do not understand it. Even when I was looking at just the mile per hours in the corners, I was like when I was exiting the corners, I'm like losing a mile per hour. Like I'm still turning too much, and I don't know how that's possible because it's not like I'm locking the stick.
Yeah.
I'm tapping it constantly. It's not, so I don't know if it's just the settings
It's like the range. It's like the range. Like if you're barely tapping it, it uses way more than it should. I think
feel like it's
Commander.
done
I think
something.
Commander has some settings that he can maybe look. You can look into. I know he's on.
He gave me them last week, so like that's what I went with, and it felt better. But it just, I don't know if I need way more. I have absolutely no idea. It just straight up just was burning tires constantly, and even just the fact that I was losing like a mile per hour off the corner. I mean, with the momentum of the trucks being so important, like you cannot be scrubbing speed off. So it just did not matter if I ran the top, the middle, the very bottom. I was always scrubbing time, and it's really frustrating just because I don't know what I can realistically do other than get my wheel out and practice. Which, how am I realistically gonna be good on that in like, in a week, like or 2 weeks even? So I can't make up two weeks worth of experience when other people have been doing it for years. So it feels like I'm just stuck with this. I don't know. Maybe it's just track thing in particular, but it was very discouraging because I just did not have any pace at all.
Yeah,
Um,
I could tell you were definitely frustrated. I mean, this is the second. I mean, at least last week you were up there battling and everything, but yet today it was just not your day, and just very
yeah, there's
very frustrating.
a lot of shit that's gone on behind the scenes, so this doesn't really help. But it was just really stressful and depressing. I mean, I had absolutely nothing to say because after the wreck with Merce, which was my fault. It's just I was just by myself the entire time. The pit strategy, I didn't even honestly even think about it because I was basically like almost last. The fact I even got 10th is even confusing because I was running like 16th at one point. So I don't know if I actually had the actual pace to keep up because I never had a run long enough, or at least I never really felt like I was ever close. I just felt like ninth place was literally just ninth or 10th was like all I was going to get. And that's frustrating because I feel like I'm better than that. And I know we had like a stout field, so I'm not shocked by that. I just thought at least I can be, you know, in that like fifth or sixth place range. But I just had no luck at all. And it just sucks because I really I feel like I suck. It's very
on.
discouraging.
Sorry, folks are home.
So I don't know. North Wilkesboro will be interesting. I have no idea where if that's where we're running. I have no idea where I'm going to stack up with that. So that'll be interesting in and of itself. I'm definitely going to tinker with because got my wheel shit ready here. So like,
oh yeah,
I've had it. But I'm gonna have to tinker with it at Vegas just to see if I can run a little bit better or my line could be a little smoother. Because at least for me that seems to be a huge thing. So I don't know. I want to experiment with it.
Well,
just
I'm gonna cut you off there. I'm gonna let Gary ask a question next, but I'm just gonna say this right now, bud. You are one of the greatest folks that I've gotten to know, and it makes me sad. It makes me, you know, it's sad like seeing that the game is just not working in your favor. So, chat, this man has done a lot for the NASCAR community. He's put great videos after great videos for so many years. Can we get some hearts in the chat? This man is not. He says he's going through a rough time right now, and here in the NASCAR, you know, content creator space, we are a family. So what if no matter how well or how bad you run in this league, in your opinion, you're here every single week, and we love you for that. So don't be so hard on yourself. I get it, but we love you, man.
I appreciate that. That's a pleasure. We'll have to see what on earth we do with the relaxed or strict yellows thing, because like from my perspective, I would have loved freaking strict yellows, but like I don't want to. That's very selfish of me because I want to think about everybody else in particular.
It's such a hard. It's just
the field strategy. The field strategy was interesting because I checked out after I spun because I knew I wasn't gonna make that time up, and I basically just did a two stopper. I think I pitted at like lap 90, then 114. So like I really had nothing to really race for.
Yeah.
At that point. But it was I was surprised people can make it on one, which I guess I'm not totally shocked because it definitely was doable. Maybe if I tried that, maybe I could have gotten something, but I was too far back to make up the time, and I was like emotionally checked out at that point because it's like, well, when you get spun and it's like totally your fault, I don't know, like I mean the fact that I even rebounded to 10th, that I'm even here is a shock. So I don't know. It was an interesting perspective for my race. I was shocked how I ran. I really thought for sure I would at least run a little better. So I don't know. I like to say I could come back with a vengeance for the next race, but I really don't know. I just don't want to have something stupid happen to myself and just go from there. Yeah.
Gary?
I wish I could end this on a better note.
No, I'm gonna let Gary. I'm gonna let Gary ask one last question. Gary, go ahead, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the.
I got nothing. He answered like everything.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job at pretty much ruining our journalistic integrity there. Like he took every single question.
Nathaniel in the chat, he goes, "I was happy when Roots wrecked What If." What are your thoughts on the haters? What are your thoughts on the haters in the chat?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised they're even saying that. I'm the one that freaking just got into him.
Oh no.
I should be It's funny.
His head will be on a pike by tomorrow morning. Don't worry.
They're coming for him.
He got top 5 out of it. He got a better turnout than I did, so it didn't really affect him, shockingly. The second stage, that was right what happened. Yeah, there was racing earlier on. There was a spin in front of me. I bonked off of some car. I lost like 7% of aero damage, so like I had really, my speed was completely compromised. So something went wrong every stage. It felt like, from the lost connection starting last. I mean, I don't know. It's just like nothing went right with that. And if that's like, it's very discouraging, because it's like, it doesn't matter how good I can be. If I'm forced to start last, especially in a field this big, it's going to take so long to get up to the field. So,
well, I'm just going to
frustrating.
say it right now. When What If gets his first win of the season in StreamCar, you will see me be the first one to give him a kiss on the lips. That's all I'm going to say.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. What If you've already said a lot. We're going to leave it at that. Do you have any final words within can you give us 2 final sentences?
No. No.
That was
Just
3.
no.
That was 4.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, What If. We shall see you in 2 weeks' time. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, bud.
Thank you. You too.
Much love. Merry Chrysler. And that is it, Gary, for the StreamCar Post-Race Show. You're probably wondering, wasn't there more drivers? We don't want to be here for another hour, so we're only going to interview the top 10 for now on. Gary, any final words for our viewers here today?
Thank you guys for your support as usual. I feel like we put on the best StreamCar race so far of the season. We're still at there's still some flaws with the game, with the cautions that we can't really do much about. It's like you either go one way that's too relaxed, or you go one way that we're going to be under caution every couple laps or so. So we're just going to have to keep on working on that. But yeah, I mean, we have clearly shown that the league is already making some big steps forward, and I think that should give us a lot of hope going into round 4 and then continuously on beyond that.
Our main goal, folks, is to put on the best races for you guys. We're going to try our best. We're going to test things. We're going to do things. We want you guys to tell us what we're doing wrong, what we're doing good. So make sure to leave them in the comments of all the races that you see. And thank you all so much once again. We will see you all in 2 weeks' time for North Wilkesboro for the ARCA cars. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for being here. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy. Gary, sign us off.
Goodbye.
Okay, Merry Chrysler.
Bye. Merry Christmas. Take care. Happy holidays if you celebrate.
Yep.